Hi, welcome back to my channel. So happy Tuesday. I'm popping on to put us a guidance message for the collective. But to begin, I also have the Angel Answers Oracle cards. I was actually putting them away in the box, but they decided that it was not time to go in the box, and that they may be helpful to you at this time. So to begin our reading for you this evening, so I'd like you to just take a moment and think about your question. So we're going to ask the angels now the answer to your question. What do the angels have to tell you with regards to your question and that which you are asking? Okay, thank you, angels. Oh, okay, one more shuffle. It's very interesting as I split the deck and we see be assertive, and they're telling me one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay, so angels, what's the answer to the question that the collective are asking this evening? Thank you. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So we have be assertive and ask your angels. So perhaps you weren't asking clearly enough. Perhaps we need to ask something a bit more clearly. Is there something that you are just not being clear enough about? Well, you're holding the key here in this picture. So it's time to be assertive. You hold the key. So ask your angels for help and direction, because they are there and lighting up the way right before you. You see the angel right there before you in the picture, giving you the guidance and helping to lead you on your way. Okay. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. So if you had a question and you thought maybe there was more to it, there's something hidden, well, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. But don't worry. But do not worry. The angels say to you, do not worry. Click. Because a peaceful resolution is on its way to you. There is going to be a peaceful resolution to this situation. Okay. Thank you, angels. So let's get a Sacred Rebels guidance message for the collective at this time. Okay, so something maybe a bit of a surprise coming out of nowhere. Doesn't even touch the surface, it just comes at you. Dream a beautiful dream. Sacred Fall. This is your dream to dream. This is your life. Or wasn't that a TV show? Let's make some more space. Be assertive. Let's make some more space. Thank you, angels. Dream a beautiful dream. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible. In how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write your poetry by moonlight, or bathe by candlelight. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty, rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty. Thumb your nose at airbrushed images and dare to love what is. Honouring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change, sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear. Realizing there is nothing to fear brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender, and grace to the experience of life, creating itself. In more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects. Healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A world without the beauty of art in all its various and unique interpretations would be a less colourful, less vibrant, less cheeky and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about the constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it, or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential, even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force the situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to a relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and the healing process below. By the way, this oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now. And you need to know that. So let's read this. Let's do this healing process, and then I shall read the Sacred Fool. Let's do it this way, this time. That's the message. If you'd like to take part in the healing process, imagine visualize or perceive a softly glowing, radiant golden light within your head. It expands outwards in all directions without losing its radiance or power. Everything it touches, it casts into graceful, beautiful harmony, including your mind. Be with this light, be at peace, and let it happen. When you are ready, simply open your eyes and say, "The perfect harmony of beauty awakens within me and all around me. I serve that golden light in unconditional love and creative power." You have finished your healing process. Sacred Fool. The Fool is a great rebel, able to thwart convention and tell the truth without restraint. Your heart is a wonderful, powerful, sacred fool. It cares not for the right way to do things. It cares not for the mind. It cares not for what the mind says is real and not real. It lives according to an inner wisdom that cannot be dictated to or controlled by anything. It loves, it lives, and it is what it is. This oracle heralds a time, now or imminent, when you will feel inspired, alive, and passionate for what you can offer to the world. It says to you, don't try to be appropriate, don't try to be socially acceptable and worry about what others may think about what you are doing. Just be. If you want to wear a mad hat whilst doing so, fine. The sacred fool in you is willing to leave behind what has been because it no longer feels right to stay attached to it. The sacred fool in you trusts life completely. It would never occur to this part of you to try and outsmart life or resist its flow. It recognizes that the mind is a monkey puppet on strings. More often than not, it is cajoled into fear when it could be playfully dwelling in the radical spontaneity of life. So, the sacred fool in you urges your mind to let itself be pulled into joy by your heartstrings, not into fear and doubt by the controlling machines of mass media. It's time for you to play. It's time for you to let life happen in a completely unreserved, unscripted way. The more bizarre, left of field, unexpected, and apparently ridiculous, the better. This might not feel safe or appropriate at first. That is okay. That is good, actually. It is a sign that you are breaking with your own self-imposed conventions. It is a time to move beyond them now, because a bigger life adventure is calling to you. This is wonderful news. It is the desire of life to operate more radically through you, so that you can become the conduit through which miracles and crazy wild synchronicity can occur. You are becoming more electric. You are plugged into the apparent randomness of life. Apparent because there is a refined intelligence behind it all. The sacred fall goes with this, without having to understand any of it, which is good. Trying to access even one genuine glimpse of life's unfathomable genius would unfathomable genius would probably make one's head explode. Interesting. As you take this journey, you may find that people around you are challenged. You might unintentionally cause them to rethink the way they live their lives. They may question whether the way they are living is the only way for them, or even the best way. At first, they may react rather than take responsibility. The sacred fall in you doesn't engage with this. It is what it is, and it rises and falls as it will. It doesn't stop you from your merry dance of unconventional being. If you find yourself making choices that have others questioning your sanity, then you are right on course. You may feel that you are quite possibly going insane, but you are not crazy. You are just approaching enlightened awareness. There is a moment, sometimes a rather long one, when we wake up to life, shed our attachment to mass opinion, and float in a completely different state of being. We might find that no one is really able to understand or connect with us to the point that we question our state of mind. Stay with that. It will pass. You will eventually see that you are becoming sane in an insane world. The tables will turn and you will gain greater freedom and creative juice. Stay on your path. Stay on your journey. Remember to take nothing too seriously, and it will all work out perfectly. So if you'd like to end tonight's reading with me with this healing process, then say the following aloud. I call on the sacred fall of unconditional love. Please help me access your light of spirit, your wisdom and your ability to exist in the heart of truth, to be powerful without becoming attached or obsessed by power. I honor your vision. May I see and know so truly and be free. I choose of my own free will to give myself absolute permission to just be myself now and always, through unconditional love, mercy and compassion. So be it. Once you have repeated the above, imagine that any invisible chains or shackles that have held you captive in any way are falling away from you. They may make a clunk as they hit the floor. You might feel freer than ever before. However strong or subtle, your reaction to this is perfect for you at this time. Shake your arms, your legs, and your body. Once you are all shaken out, feel more relaxed and hopefully just a little bit silly in a playful way. Then you have completed your healing process. And that was our midweek guidance message. So I hope you enjoyed this message. Much love, everybody. And thanks again for being here. And welcome to all my lovely new subscribers. As well as thank you to everyone that's already here, to all my lovely loyal subscribers. And thank you to all my lovely new subscribers. I'm going to go and get some water now. Thank you. Much love, everybody. Thanks again. Take care, and I shall see you soon.